I got what they call buffalitis, I guess. I've got an eyelash that in my upper eyelid on the right side that's driving my eye a little bit nuts. So I didn't know what it was. I was hoping it wasn't pink eye. It wasn't. I've never had any issues, and I'm an old fart already. But so anyways, went in. I got to pick up some ointment for that this morning. We're plowing. We got a decent amount of light fluffy snow last night, and so I'm taking care of the plowing here in town. Then we'll go back and plow at the house. But I gotta stop at the bank, throw a rent check in there, and clean up. Then we're gonna try to get that 10-25 hour going again today. My wife and I might ride our sleds out to the golf course. This is kind of cool, Think about this for a second. We're gonna ride our our snowmobiles out to the golf course to play some golf. Those two usually don't go together, but hopefully we're gonna make them go together today. We're in a golf simulator league this winter. So, that has been a blessing to have that to do here in the Northwoods in the winter. It's going to get, and we're talking, I really want to get that tractor started in the garage because we're talking 20 to 30 below wind chills coming in, coming in tomorrow and into Monday through Wednesday. I think it's going to be cold. So I can do without the wind chills. I don't mind snow like this. It's the bitter cold that drives me nuts, and then things don't run. We're fighting with the tractors. I think that last batch of diesel I had didn't have much additive in it to start with because I put darn near a quart of additive in, and it's still gelled up on me. Should have never happened in my book, but we're gonna pull the filters off today. I'm done farting around. We'll pull the filters off. I almost had it going last night. It would run for about 2 minutes and then it died. But we're gonna get that hopefully started today. That would be nice. And you really have to kind of watch what you're doing here. So if I stop talking, it's because I'm kind of focused in on my plowing here. But I'm just glad that eye thing wasn't too big of an issue. I was a little nervous about that. You don't want to fart around with the eyes. Like I said, we're going to get that tractor going, and then tomorrow watch the Daytona 500, and it's kind of an annual thing for me. It's the one race a year I watch yet, probably in its entirety, where I set the time aside. Used to be a big race fan. It's just not the same as it was back in the 70s and 80s for me anymore, at least. So I watched the Twins the other night. That was pretty good. But anyways, so a lot to get done here in a short period of time. The eye bothered me last night. I didn't sleep well. So hoping to hoping it doesn't slow me up too much today. Yeah, this Boss plow that I use, it's a nice plow because it's lightweight. It can go on, a regular half-ton pickup, and it's worked good for me. And this 2006 F-150 has you know, some dings, but I got a cracked header on it, and I really should take care of that. But yeah, she's been a good truck. It's kind of fun trying to steer here, hold the camera for you. But anyways, so for now I'm going to stop this. Continue to watch it, please, because we're going to get into, we're finally going to figure out today, we're going to get that 1025R running, and I'll tack that on here along with some other things that I tackled today. So I got the tractor running. I pulled this fuel filter apart, got the valve off, pulled it apart, cleaned it out with a paper towel, and got all of the moisture out. I had the battery charger on. To keep the battery charged, you don't want it to freeze, excuse my voice. Portable generator, we're done with that now. Here was key. I brought this Mr. Heater out here, and running off propane, underneath this floor panel, you've got that little diesel filter, inline filter. And when I move this Mr. Heater up at this angle, you got to be careful not to melt anything. Then I got that fuel line thawed out, and I actually topped it off with some new, better fuel, and you can hear it's just now purring. It took a bit, I think, to get the fuel up back into the engine, but she's running smooth as the top now. Very happy with that. We got all the snow taken care of. I'm going to do a little cleanup with the 1025R here, just to give it some run time to run it through a heat cycle. But I'm once again happy. So, like I said, snow is cleaned up. We got some flurries coming down. That's about it. We'll get everything put away. We'll hop on the snowmobiles. I'm going to take my wife out to eat tonight. They have heart-shaped ribeye, I think. Yeah, ribeye, I think, at Somo Lake Lodge. And they've got great food out at Somo Lake. So we'll ride the sleds out there. Carmen wants to go this afternoon at the simulator, so we'll do that on a cold day. So I'm a happy camper. This is done. Hit that like and subscribe button. Check out the other videos at Perrodin the Project Specialist.